Good day, students. If you see the screen before you shows you the food pyramid. The triangle shaped structure is the food pyramid. The lower section speaks about fortified cereal, bread, rice, and pasta. These are your carbohydrate servings. The higher section speaks about the vegetable group that you need to include in your diet and the fruit group that you need to include. Above that, you have your proteins, that is your meats, poultry, fish, milk, yogurt, your cheese, okay, and nuts. And then if you see the highermost tip of the pyramid speaks about fats, oils, and sweets that you need to use sparingly. You could also include about 8 glasses of water every day. It's very important to stay hydrated, students. Check out the slides ahead to understand the insight your teachers have on how we need to have a balanced diet. Hi Jolene.
Hi.
Well, can you tell me something about vegetables?
Yes, of course. Vegetables indeed are an important part of healthy eating.
Healthy eating? You see, Jolene, my son does not like to eat vegetables.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how do I convince him?
Well, you must tell him that vegetables are an important source of many nutrients, including potassium, fiber, folate, that is folic acid, and also vitamin A, E, and C that will make him strong and healthy both in body and in mind.
Wow, you get a lot of things through vegetables.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure your son will love it when you tell him all this.
Surely, I will. Thanks, Jolene.
Welcome.
Hi, Eliza.
Hi.
Hi. Do you like to eat fruits?
Yeah.
And which fruits do you like to eat?
Apple, bananas.
Okay, do you like chickus,
Yeah.
oranges,
Yeah.
grapes?
Yeah.
They're very good, right? They give you a lot of energy, isn't it? Yeah, and they're very tasty too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and have an apple. I've cut an apple for you. Yes. Come on, bite on it. It's crunchy and juicy and it has a lot of vitamins. You see the red color in it? Okay, that's because it has a lot of iron in it. You see, you get strength. Your hemoglobin increases when you have a lot of apples. Okay? And you get a lot of vitamins and minerals as well for you to be strong, for you to think better and do whatever you have to do, study and run about and play. Okay? Get a lot of energy from the food. So continue to eat your fruits. Okay? Bye. Hi, Teacher Shweta.
Hi.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes, sure.
They say minerals are very important to eat in our daily food. Why is minerals important?
There are different minerals like we have calcium, zinc, copper, phosphorus, okay, and all these our body needs in our day to day for our body to function better. Okay, so these minerals our body requires it in different amounts based on our age and other factors. Okay, so we must consume this or have these minerals in our diet, which help us to be healthy.
Okay. Thank you so much, Teacher Shweta. Calcium, minerals like magnesium, phosphorus is very important. I will remember. Thank you, teacher. Hi, Teacher Komal.
Hi, Dr. Ramona.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes, sure. Yes.
What? Why are proteins important to eat? You know, children keep asking me that you need to have like carbohydrates, proteins, fats into your diet and should have a balance. But why are proteins important?
Proteins. Proteins are very important nutrition in our body. It builds, it maintains, and it replaces the tissue in our body.
Okay.
Proteins gives energy to our body. Our body, our muscles, organs, and our immune systems are mostly built up of proteins.
Wow. So proteins will keep us healthy
Yes.
and strong
Yes.
and far away from any sickness and diseases. Okay, I understand. But there are some children who are vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Do you have any options for them?
Yes, there are many options to eat for the proteins. For non-vegetarian people, they can eat chicken, meat, fish, etc. For vegetarian people, they can eat soyas, dal, milk, etc.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
You shouldn't.
Yes, and even I eat protein every day.
I can see that your muscles are strong. Thank you so much, Teacher Komal.
Welcome.
Hi, Teacher Quincy.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Sure.
It is about exercise. Why is exercise important in our daily lives? Why is exercise important for children to move out of their homes during these pandemic days?
Okay, students, exercise is great not only for our overall fitness and emotional well-being, but it also plays a crucial role in keeping our digestive system running smoothly.
Okay, I see. That's why exercise is important in our daily lives.
Yes.
Okay, so let's encourage the children to move out of their homes
Come on, you
during
need to
these
do some exercise.
during these pandemic days. This is our artificial turf ground and football. Hi, Teacher Maxia.
Hi doctor, how are you?
I'm good, good. Can I ask you one question,
Yes,
please?
doctor.
I would like to know why vitamins are important in our day-to-day lives. And children keep asking, what is this importance of vitamins in our diet?
Okay, let me answer it in a simple way. Vitamins are nutrients required by our body in small amounts
Okay.
for a variety of essential processes. So maybe digestion or all the processes that happen in our body. So most vitamins cannot be produced by our body itself. So
Okay.
you need to eat different types of foods in your diet so that vitamins can be got into your body easily.
Oh, so that. Thank you so much, teacher. Vitamin A, B, C, D, and K are the vitamins. Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
teacher.
doctor.
Hi, Samuli. You come for the sports practices.
Yes, that's what.
Can I ask you one question, please?
Yes, anytime.
Can you tell me what is the importance of water in our day-to-day lives? Why is water important? You know, we do advise children to have a lot of water in their day-to-day lives, and especially when they are having sports. So, can you tell me why is water important?
First thing, water is very much important because it involves in every cells of our body. Okay, it starts from circulation and temperature, exertion, and waste product. And as well as it is very helpful to hydrate yourself because once you play in the hot sun, your body needs lots of water to hydrate yourself so that
Okay.
you avoid that, what you call the cramp and all these injuries. So
Okay.
water is must. The more you drink water, it's good for health.
Thank you so much, sir. Teacher Jenny, can I ask you one question, please?
Yes, please.
Can you tell me why is fats and oils very essential to include in our diet? Fats and oils, why is that important?
Yes, it is important, doctor,
Besides enhancing the flavor and texture of food, dietary fats have important function in our body. For example, absorbing nutrient, producing hormones and giving the body energy.
Okay, thank you so much, Teacher Jenny. Thank you so much for your time. Teacher Deepa. Hi, Teacher Deepa.
Hi.
I want to ask one question, please. Why is spice an important part of our diet? Why should we include spices in our diet?
Okay, spices are important because we need spices for flavoring,
Okay.
for coloring our food and
Okay.
for preserving our food. Okay?
Oh,
so spice
okay.
is a very important ingredient as we cook.
Okay.
Now a spice can be a root, a fruit, a bark of a tree, or
Okay.
any other plant, any other part of the plant.
Oh, how interesting. Thank you, teacher. Thank you. Thank you. A very good morning to all our students, both from the King School and the Child King. Well, students, if you see the chart behind me shows you how your plate should look like. If you see, you have this section over here, which should be your carbohydrates, that is your breads, your rice, your chapatis. And if you see over here, these are more of your fruits, your vegetables that you need to have in equal amounts. Okay? So we spoke about fruits and vegetables. Why is it important? Very important for this essential nutrients like your calcium, magnesium, all these micronutrients that you have, and the major ones like your vitamins A, B, C, D, E and K. Okay? Let's go down to the proteins. If you see, your proteins are very important. So your proteins have a different section. Whereas you have your milk, your paneer, your cheese, apples, very good. And you also have your other proteins like your dals, lentils. You have your meats, chicken, egg, fish. And then you have the other section of fats, which is also essential for your brain function. Okay, your nerves require that essential fats in small amounts. So if your plate is with the right amount of nutrients, you need to plan your meals to have it so. And very important, plan something colorful in your diet. That is, your plate has a lot of natural colors. It's called the rainbow diet. Very essential, students. With your parents' help, you could help achieve your plate to be colorful and to have a healthy diet. Very important, children. Let's plan to make our meals healthy, to keep our bodies strong and fit. Have a lot of exercise also planned into your diet. Very important, 15 minutes in the morning and just 15 minutes in the evening. Just half an hour every day. Planning is the key. Thank you, students. I'm sure these tips will help you understand why a balanced meal is essential in your day-to-day life. Stay safe and stay healthy.